find yourself. You don't, yeah. I didn't lose myself all at once. It was gradual breaks, like the mirror still standing, but it started to shake. Every choice that I made left a fragment behind, till I couldn't tell difference between me and my mind. Proverbs said a man can fall deep in his way, but the wise don't stay there, they learn to replay. So I stood in the silence where nothing fell short, trying to find what was real at the core. And I noticed the version I thought I was known was just pieces of moments I never outgrown. So I questioned the image I carried for years and dismantled the structure built out of my fears. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now I'm rebuilding from silence and space, not from ego or pride or the need for a face. Every thought that I keep now is earned through the pain. Every layer I add is removing the chain. It's a mental construction with no outer show, where the real transformation is nobody's know. And I learned that destruction is part of the craft. You don't build a new self without breaking the past. Proverbs told me wisdom begins after loss. When you count what you kept, then you measure the cost. So I stripped all illusion that shaped who I was and rebuilt from the truth instead of the cause. Now, move like a move like a structure that now I move like a structure. Now I move like a structure that learned how to stand, not defined by the past, but by what I command. And I carry my growth like a quiet design, not for show, just alignment, the thought and the mind. Every fracture I had turned to strength in disguise. Every breakdown became how I learned to survive. And I realized identity isn't a name, it's the mind that rebuilds after losing the frame. So I stand in myself, fully built from within, not the same as before, but aware of the spin. Because losing yourself isn't failure at all, it's the moment you learn how to rise after fall. You don't find yourself. You don't find yourself.